Well, I didn't think that we would get another really good draw card today. Don't beg the 30% of you that have not smashed the Oblivion carpet. You guys know what I say. Just make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more awesome content. So, we got this little interesting card here, and this is going to be something quite interesting. So this is the mirror formation of the 10 sacred treasures. And you're probably like, what in the world is that, Robbie? Well, you can tell by your text that this is going to be a relatively short card here, but all this does is it lets you send monster or monsters. That's the most important thing on this line of the card is it does monster or monsters from your hand or that are face up on your field to the graveyard so that their total levels exactly equal 12. Draw 2 cards. Now, you're probably like, okay, so this is like Celestial Observatory, all the other cards that interact with the levels. Sacred Sword of the 7 Stars is another fantastic example of this, but we now have a actual interaction point for level 10. But unlike the others, this allows you to do a combination up to the level. Now, I think the guys that are probably going to be most interesting to you, you've got the Golden Lord here, and Eldritch finally actually gets a discard card for its own deck. So technically bounce the Golden Lord back to your hand, activate this, discard, the Golden Lord. Congratulations. You get to draw 2 more cards for your resource pool. I don't know if this is going to stick around and be something like that. Trains are also level 10 if I recall correctly. So in terms of a power-up for those particular decks, it's really good. I guess on the offbeat chance that you do see like 2 of the Eldritch traps that are up and running, instead of making like an Exceed or something, or like linking them off into something, you can do this as like a subplay to draw 2 cards. There are a lot of options that this card now brings to the table that we didn't necessarily have before. And I think that that's going to be a real game changer. And anytime these draw cards come into play, no matter like how weird or like how off like putting they can be, they still say do X action, draw 2 cards unrestricted. And there's just that. By the way, this is not a once per turn. I do want to point that out. If you draw into another one of these, go ahead, do your thing. That's it. It's absolutely wonderful. So please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on today with some more cool ass content. You guys stay safe out there, all right? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.